Welcome back to Noon Edition, everyone. As you can see, Sheriff Mike Heldman of Hancock County is our guest here on Noon Edition. And you have had a lot of openings down there as far as patrolmen and also in your jail. Why don't you enlighten us as to what those positions detail?
Well, what we've had back in 2020 and 21, we've had a number of people retire. And we had 11 retirements in those 2 years, 7 in 1 year and 4 the next. And it really impacted our office. And we have been hiring ever since. We've had to change the way we do things. And we've come to the point where we've even had to start our own academy or a cadet program, basically what I should say. And the cadet program is allowing us to hire young people that want to go into law enforcement, but don't have the ability or don't have the time. And so we're hiring them as a cadet, and they are going into the academy, a full-time academy. So they finish up in a matter of a few months rather than in 6-8 months.
Okay, so I know that's something that they have started doing here in Allen County, and it's been fairly successful for them. Hopefully you're going to get some good prospects.
Yes, we have. We have 3 people that will be starting in August that applied, and we're moving forward with them as we speak.
Now, something else you wanted to talk about today, because it's highly impactful for almost anyone who drives this time of the year. The farmers are either finishing or just getting into their fields because some of them farm so many acres. And of course, farm implements, they take up a large part of the roadway, and we need to be aware as motorists and drivers.
Most definitely. And unfortunately, we're having some... we had an issue recently here in the county with a motorcycle passing a farm tractor with some equipment on it. The farm tractor turned left as the motorcycle was passing, and unfortunately that person was killed in that process. So
I guess most of the implements that are modern have the turn signals, either a flashing light at the top or somewhere that is easily seen, but some of the older implements do not. So we really need to be careful when we're making that pass.
Correct. And in fact, the person that was driving the tractor with the accident, he did have a flashing unit that was right and left. And I have been told through the investigation that the flasher was operating.
We also need to be aware as motorists, not just motorcyclists, but making sure that when we're passing one that's coming toward us, we need to give them as much room as possible.
When people are out driving, they need to realize the farm machinery with their wide duals and the tractors and the size they are and their implements, they take up a lot of the roadways, especially our township and county roads. And we need to slow down, allow these people to have pass and get off the road and go around them safely. Don't get impatient. The few minutes it's going to take to get around them, it's better than having an accident.
Absolutely. And something else that I know you're trying to enforce along with the Ohio State Highway Patrol is the new hands-free law, making sure that people are putting those cell phones down. I know you're not writing tickets, but this is a very heavy warning situation just to get people familiar with this new law.
And apparently not everybody is realizing this law is in effect, because obviously I see people that you'll be waiting at traffic light and the light is green and people are looking down, they're looking at their phone. Please, people, remember, leave the cell phone off, away from you. That is something that is very distracting to drivers, distracting to people. We need to do people need to do what they can to protect themselves and other people in that as well.
All right, Mike, thank you so much for your time today. If someone's interested in becoming a cadet or reaching out to you, they can reach out to the Hancock County Sheriff's Department. We appreciate your time, and we'll be back with more right after this.